What up? What up? What up? What up? Hey, yo, what is up, everybody? It's your girl, Jay. It is Tuesday night and we are live. And I had a little bit of a late start and I'm going to end a little bit early. I'm going to try to keep this show down to an hour. I know it's a bunch of people streaming right now. We got games on. The W is getting ready to go on a break. So I think we had 2 games earlier today. We got New York and Connecticut playing now. We got the Sky and the Aces, Go Skaces, playing tonight. And everybody's streaming everywhere. So whoever shows up, great. Whoever doesn't, I hope you guys check the replay. But I'm going to get into this show. Sometimes I wait, but I want to stick to time. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get started pretty soon. Let's see. Hold on. All right. So first and foremost, it's so much going on right now in the league. Stuff we're talking about today. Usually I go over the past week. I'm going to do that, but HD is in the house. What's up, beautiful J Spot at work, but listening, keep grinding. Thank you for showing up. I really appreciate it. It might just be me and you today, because I know everybody's everywhere tonight. And we got a big game coming up tonight. So like I said, I'm going to try to end it. I'm trying to get this done in an hour. I should be able to. We shall see. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and start with the scores from last week, just because I always forget to do that. Then I'm going to get into some news, because I have there's some conspiracy theories that are going on around the league right now. And I'm interested to see what people think. We'll see what happens after this game tonight. But I want to talk about it a little bit. I also want to talk about well, I'll get into it. Let me get to these games real quick. I'm pulling it up right now. What's today? The 16th. So we're looking at Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday. Starting Tuesday, July 9th. All right. So I'm gonna share my screen. We're gonna go over these scores from last week, and then get into some more of the show. So here we go. All right, if y'all can see that. So last week, it was only one game. That was Minnesota Lynx against the Los Angeles Sparks. Minnesota did win 82-67. Then we had Wednesday. We had New York against Connecticut Sun. New York did win that 71-68. They are actually playing right now. And the score is New York 61, Connecticut 56. It's 2 minutes and 52 seconds left in the third quarter. So we'll see how that one turns out. Washington Mystics played Indiana Fever, and the Mystics won 89-84. Atlanta Dream played Chicago. My Chicago Sky won that game 78-69. The Aces, my Aces played the Seattle Storm, and they won 84-79. Dallas played the Phoenix Mercury. Dallas Wings. Mercury decidedly won 100-84. Looks like somebody got hurt in New York. Vandersloot. Looks like she got knee in the baby maker. Oh, elbowed. She got elbowed. We'll see what happens with that. Chicago Sky played New York Liberty. They lost 76-91. Then we had on Friday, Vegas Aces took on Atlanta Dream. Aces won 84-70. Phoenix Mercury went against the Indiana Fever. Indiana Fever won that game 95-86. Minnesota Lynx played the Seattle Storm. Seattle won 91-63. Then we had New York Liberty again versus Chicago. I thought we could take that one, did not. 81-67. We actually didn't even score even close to what we scored last time. Sparks played the Dallas Wings. Dallas lost that game. Sparks won 87-81. Then on Sunday, Phoenix Mercury played the Connecticut Sun. Connecticut won 96-69. Vegas Aces played Washington Mystics. Aces won 89-77. Indiana Fever played against the Minnesota Lynx, and they actually won 81-74. Atlanta Dream played Seattle Storm, and Seattle came out on top 81-70. And that was all the games for last week. Eagles Brothers in the house. Hey, J Spot. Hey. And Keisha. Hey, Keisha. Thank y'all for hanging with me. It's a lot of places y'all can be. It's a lot of people streaming. I don't care if y'all popping in and out. Thanks for rolling with me. We're going to get through this episode so I can go cheer on my Aces and my Sky. It's going to be kind of crazy. I'm going to figure out how to do that just like I was at the game. I'm going to make it happen. And we're going to see. We're going to talk a little bit of predictions. We'll see what happens. But as I'm talking about Chicago Sky, I forgot to show y'all this last time. I don't know if I showed y'all this. This is what we got at the game. They gave us bucket hats. I think it was for Pride. It says Sky Love on the back. They gave us these Chicago Sky little sunglasses. And then they were handing out Wintrust sunglasses, because that's what the arena is named after, or whatever, Wintrust Arena. So I thought that was pretty cute. My little trinkets that I got. And then y'all saw my Skytown hat. I actually had to pay for that, so that was part of that. HD said, ooh, that's dope. Yeah, it was pretty cool to get some free stuff. I was in the front of the line, so I was able to get some of it. I think they were supposed to have everybody was going to be able to get one, but I'm not sure if everyone did. I know I did. All right, y'all. Speaking of Chicago Sky, there's been a lot of conversation about the refs and the Chicago Sky. I should have brought up the tweet, but I don't have it. I may be able to, because there's this, someone brought up or made a little graphic to show that Chicago Sky's fouls have significantly gone down from what they used to be. And now they're dead last, I think, in going to the line. Yeah, here it is. I'm gonna see if I can share my screen. Stop sharing that. I'm gonna show y'all this because no, the Sky don't have their own team. Well, they have it set up, yes, in the arena. It's not like a full shop. It's not like you don't walk into it and have its own dedicated spot. It's like set up right by one of the concession stands. Like if you were buying merch at a concert, that's kind of how it's set up. But yeah, they have their own little thing. They had t-shirts there, hats, hoodies. I did not see anybody else's merch outside of Camilla and Angel. Both of them had like 2 shirts each. And it might have been some other stuff. And then everything else was just like Chicago Sky. But they do have a little dedicated spot in the arena for that. But I don't think you can go to it. Like the Aces, I think you can go to the shop. You know, they have actually hours where you can go into their shop and buy stuff. I don't think, I'm pretty sure it's not like that with the Sky. But I'm going to share my screen because I want y'all to see this little graphic here on my Twitter. Let's see if y'all can see that. I'm going to bring it up. See if I can make it bigger. Now, if y'all can see this, this says Chicago Sky was fourth in the league at free throw attempts in May and June. Fourth in the league. They've dropped to last place in July so far. And I mean, July is almost over. It is a short month for play, but have dropped down to only 12 and then averaging 5 attempts on average per game. And you can look at this graphic that's right here. They were getting 19 for May and an average of 7 a game, compared to the opponents were getting 20. They got 20 for May, probably average of 20 with all the teams, and 2. Then in June, Sky had 20 and 3. That was fourth in the league. And then you had an average of 20 for the opponents that they played. Then all of a sudden, it drops down, like a drastic drop, from only 12 in July period and an average of 5 a game, whereas their opponents that they played have about 19 in July and about 3 average of 3 attempts, but per game. That is weird, right? I've been hearing people talk a lot about the refs, and they're not making calls, and it's a little shady, especially when it comes to Chicago and Angel. Hey, Bree Wayne is in the house. Hey, Bree Wayne, thanks for coming over. I don't want to believe it, but it's kind of what kind of alarmed me is I keep track of the rookies that I follow. And I was happening to look at Camilla and Angel, and there was a game where Angel didn't get a free throw attempt and Camilla didn't get a free throw attempt. It was game 22. That was 2 games ago. And then I looked at Camilla and saw Camilla has not taken a free throw attempt since game 19. She didn't get one in 20. She didn't get one in 21. She didn't get one in 22. She didn't get one in 23. Not one. And the argument can be made that, okay, Camilla doesn't touch the ball a lot. Like, they don't really just forcefully pass the ball into the paint a lot. So her touches aren't that much. There was one game she had 5 field goal attempts, period, in the whole game. So that's an issue for Chicago Sky. But outside of that, I could see maybe one game of her not having an attempt, but 4 straight games of her not having an attempt. And then a game where both her and Angel didn't get an attempt at all. Something what did they say? Something in the water ain't right. I don't know. Something about that doesn't seem right to me. What did HD say? Yeah, I saw that, but I predicted that on my video last week. I told people the league finna stop Angel's double-double, and they're finna keep the Sky behind the Fever. They got to push Caitlin Clark. I mean, I didn't want to believe that theory. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? I mean, I just don't get it. I don't get what, like, there's 144 other players in the league. Like, are you that, like, what is Angel that much of a threat? Like, I don't get it. I don't get why. I don't get it. Like, if she's good, she's good. Like, I've not seen that happen to anybody else. I'm trying to see, why are they singling her out? It just doesn't make sense to me. But I mean, the proof is in the pudding. We see it. Like, other people are seeing it. If you see this team has taken a nosedive in free throw attempts, we saw fouls happen against New York. We saw the fouls happen. There's a picture out right now with Camilla getting punched in the face by JJ. Now, I'm not saying she meant to do that. I'm not blaming JJ for anything, but there is one, if I can get to my bookmarks, because I saved it. There is one that a picture that shows Camilla getting hit in the face. And of course I can't I don't know where my bookmarks are on here. If I can find it. Probably won't be able to find it. Okay, there are my bookmarks. I think I did bookmark it. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, here it is. Let me pull it on up and let y'all see this, because how is this not a foul? Do y'all see that? How is that not going to be a foul if they didn't call it? I mean, the fist is balled up and it's just right there by her jawline. Nowhere near where the ball is going to be or should be or anything like that. And for whatever reason, I don't know. I mean, she didn't get a foul attempt, so it wasn't a foul call. But it's stuff like that that makes me really wonder what's going on. Like, really. Oh, I took myself off. Why? Like, just let them play. I don't understand what threat they think that Angel has. That they have to put this much energy into, if this is true, into like blocking Chicago and making sure that Angel has the toughest time playing. It just doesn't make sense to me. HD says because Angel has as many, if not more fans, and Angel has been outplaying Clark on both sides of the ball, they can't risk it. They need people to say Caitlin is definitive rookie of the year. Oh, it's for the rookie of the year. And yep, Angel is a threat. Always has been. That's a 22-year-old is a threat of a league that's been around for 27 years. It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. That's crazy. So, I mean, that's going on. We're going to see what happens tonight. A lot of people have been calling out Kathy, saying maybe do an investigation. Teaspoon should be, getting a package together, sending that up for them to look at it. Because it is very odd that Angel gets called for a lot of fouls. Kennedy gets called for a lot of fouls. Lindsay gets called for a lot of fouls. Camilla gets called for fouls, and they don't get any of those foul calls for themselves. It's very, 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 very weird. And for it to happen to one team, I see it happening all over the league. There's times Asia has gotten hit in the face. She literally has to bleed sometimes for them to call the foul, but she'll still get to the line. It just seems real odd, this whole Chicago thing. So we shall see what happens tonight. They do play tonight. They play the Aces. We'll see what happens with that. All right. So we're going to pull up some news around the league, and not a lot. This one is a record tracker. This one says Ajawilson becomes the fastest player in the WNBA to record 600 points in a regular season. With this achievement, she is now 375 points shy of reaching 1,000 points, 1,000 regular season points, a mark that would make her the only player in the WNBA history to achieve this milestone. To reach this feat, Wilson would need to average 23.4 points per game over the next 16 games. Right now, Asia's averaging 29 points a game, if I'm not mistaken, 28, 29 points. So if she keeps that up, she's definitely going to get the record for having reaching 1,000 points in one single season. Shout out to the MVP. I'm going to need you to calm down tonight, though. I love you to death. I love me some Ajawilson. Y'all know how I feel about Asia. That's my MVP forever. I'm going to need her to not be too crazy tonight. Bree Wayne says Scases all day. But shout out to Asia, because she's doing crazy things. She's doing crazy things. So there is no doubt. I tweeted out, there's no reason why she shouldn't even get a second place vote at this point. If they don't vote her unanimously to be the MVP, then something, it definitely is afoot in the league. And they're going to have to, we're going to need a full investigation on that. What's another thing? Oh, there was a good game between the Aces and Washington the other day. And Wilson and Ariel Atkins were balling out of control. Wilson didn't even start off hot. She didn't even start off that great. And ended up with 28 points, 17 rebounds. We thought she was going to do another 30-20, but she didn't. They were up ahead enough. I think they ended up taking her out of the game, taking the starters out of the game. But on the other side, you had Ariel Atkins was like, I'm not going away quietly. She had 36 points. That was a career high for her. 36 points. She hit 6 3-pointers. Washington really is a good team. Their record really doesn't reflect that. And that can be said for a lot of the teams. Like there's teams that's struggling. Yeah, Dallas is hurt and stuff like that. They're struggling. Of course, Chicago is having, its issues. LA as well. But any of those teams at any given day could beat, a top 500, a top 5 team if the day was right, if they were feeling it and things were going okay. They definitely could beat any team. So the records don't really reflect that. We got some good players on these teams, and it just depends on how things flow. That they do well. HD says, man, Asia looking like Kobe out there. I feel for the sky. But Asia taking them to school tonight, geez. I'm just asking her to chill. She wasn't doing that against Washington, the 2 games that they played against each other, not till later in the game. So I'm going to need her to, relax. We got the Olympics coming up. We got All-Star game on Saturday. Like you don't really have to, overexert yourself. If you just want to, kind of relax, feel free to relax. Feel free to relax. I don't want Don on the internet again asking Asia why she did that to Camilla. We don't want that. I want my rookies to come out great. I want them to come out hot. I want them to do big things. And I know Asia's going to be Asia. There's nothing I can do about that. We know. But I would like Sky to have a chance to win. They've been in a slump, and I would love it if they could beat when I say like one of the top 5 teams. I think that's a big thing for them going into this break. It'll give them some confidence and things like that. I know they still have a lot of stuff to work on, but I think being able to win against the Aces would be a big deal. The Aces will be okay. If the Aces lost, they'd be okay. They're still top team. You still got to come through them to get that championship. They're still going to make it into the playoffs. And as far as I'm concerned, I feel like they can still three-peat. I mean, that's my team. I'm rolling with them. I'm riding beside them. That's just how it is. But I would like to see the Sky pull it out and beat the Aces. We got 2 more games against the Aces. We're playing them 4 times this year. So we need to take one at least. Summer's in the house. Hey, Summer, I was just about to send you the link. I'm like, where's Summer at? HD said, don't matter, Angel. The next her. Asia got to get her do just like MJ did Kobe. Oh, yeah, for sure. That's the thing about Angel. She's not going to back down. She loves the challenge, and she loves her some Asia. So the fact that she gets to play with a similar, just like Aaliyah is so excited to play Asia. Like she really picks her game up when she has to play Asia, because that's a big deal. You're playing against the best player in the world as a rookie. That's a big thing. And a lot of them have looked up to her over the course of their like college years and high school years and stuff like that. So that's pretty dope. And Asia's still young. Asia's only 27. So, I mean, they're going to be playing against each other for a while. And I'm going to enjoy it because it's going to get bigger and bigger. The battle's going to be bigger and bigger as Angel continues to grow and get better. Asia is already there. If she gets better than this, I don't know. Y'all just need to like change the logo of the WNBA to Aja Wilson, because I can't see, like, it's crazy the stuff that she does. Eagle Brother says Asia just 1 MVP away to tie for the most MVPs in league history. If she surpasses that tie, she enters into the top 5 all-time list. Okay. And she got it in her. The thing is, she got it in her. That's the crazy thing about Asia. She's still so young. She's just 6 years in the league. Is it 6 or 7? She came in at 18. 6 years. 6 years in the league, and she's already possibly going to get her third MVP. She already has 2 Defensive Players of the Year. She's a 5-time All-Star. She was Rookie of the Year. She's all WNBA team every year. Is it 7 or 6? 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. My bad. 7. I don't know. I counted 18 is when she came in. She got drafted in 18. She played 18. So 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 is 7. 7 years, yes. So you were right, Summer. You're right. But she has all these accolades already at 27, 7 years in the league. 2 championships, 2 MVPs, MVP's final or finals MVP, and she's still going. So yeah. I think Becky was right when she said Asia's going to go down as the GOAT of all GOATs. I can see that. I feel that happening. All right, y'all, we ain't wasting time. So I had some people send me some submissions for our fit of the week, because it's time for the fit of the week, everyone's favorite time, part of the show. But they sent me some stuff from the ESPYs. So I'm going to feature those things. They're not going to be part of who I ultimately pick, but I did want to show these fits. So we'll go ahead and get into that. All right. So we got on my favorite team, if y'all don't know, my favorite teams in NCAA is South Carolina, LSU, and Notre Dame. Now, as I watch more teams this year, I might pick some other favorites, but right now that those have been my favorites. I picked the winning teams. Like South Carolina went undefeated and won the championship or won the Natty. But they were invited to go to the ESPYs because they were nominated for best team. And here's Ashlyn Watkins, who is actually, I think it's proposed that she's going to take Camilla's starting spot for center for South Carolina. So we shall see if that happens. But these were submitted to me. She's decked out in her white suit. I loved how South Carolina was dressed. It was almost everybody in black. You had 2 people in white. It was Ashlyn and somebody else was in black and white. I can't remember who that is. And then Fagan, was it Fagan? Was in an all red dress. So it was red in the middle, two people in white, and then the rest were black. It was dope. It almost looked like a wedding. It was pretty dope. And then on this side, y'all, Flau'jae been killing it. I don't know if y'all can see. Look at Flau'jae. That is Flau'jae Johnson, big foe from LSU Tigers. Killing it. She came in, she performed. She did a great job performing at the ESPYs. I'm gonna go down here. She looked beautiful. The dress she wore to the BET Awards right before that, she's all oiled up and and glistening, body glistening, skin is glistening, skin is popping, lip gloss is popping. Flau'jae is killing it. She's having a great off season. Dropped the album. I heard the album. Album's pretty dope. The girl can flow. She has Lil Wayne on her album. That's probably one of the biggest features ever. It's going to be good. Summer says, big foe. Keep me a double. I feel like I'm Yep. Keep me a double. I feel like I'm Reese. Yes. Patrick says, great performance by Big Foe. Yeah, she did well. Summer says, I'm ready for Flau'jae and Angel to have their reunion this weekend. Oh, yeah. Wait, is she? I heard she was going to be at the game tonight, but I'm assuming she's probably going to be at All-Star as well. Hey, Lightly Season, what is up, April? Now remember who you are. What's up, girl? Thanks for coming through. But yeah, I can't wait to see their reunion. I love me some Big Foe and Angel. I do, with all my little heart. I just do. I love them together. I heard that. I don't know. Someone said that she was going to be at the game tonight. I don't know if that's true. That someone may have made that up. Next up, we got the Williams sisters. We got Venus and Serena. Again, all of these are submissions. I'm just showing them. They're not going to be up for Fit of the Week because I only do WNBA and I try to do just the week prior, the week that I'm covering, what they were getting ready for the game and stuff like that. But I thought these were still notable to show you guys. So we got Venus and Serena. Serena hosted. Venus was up there too a few times. I don't know if both of them were hosting or just Serena, but they did great. I didn't watch the whole award show, but I mean, Venus is all legs. Look at that. Her legs are like almost half of what Serena's body is. And I didn't realize it. I knew this, but for some reason I didn't. It didn't like click to me how tall Venus is. Venus is 6'1" or something like that I looked up, because she looked extra tall on that ESPY stage. Then we have on the other side, Lay with the Butter, Malaysia Fulwali, decked out in her all black and her Doc Martens, looking cooler than a cucumber, as my uncle says. Looking clean. She looking clean. Fresh twist, everything. Then we have Monique Billings. Monique Billings is in the aqua type color dress. At the ESPYs, leg out. And then, of course, this kind of broke the internet. Miss Kaiser Gondrazik, my hometown girl. Shout out to the BH. She killed it. Kaiser said, "Game what? I ain't at no game. I'm going to the ESPYs with my dude, and I'm gonna show out." Look at that. Somebody in my comments said she looked like a screen door, not in a bad way, just that I guess you could see everything or whatever. A guy said that. Of course, I forgot who said that. I don't want to put words in somebody's mouth. Or it's usually somebody that's in my comments or in the chat that comes through a lot. But Kaiser looked good. So if I was picking between fit of the week for outside activities, and if she was still playing in the W, I would definitely give it to Kaiser, because look at that. How can you not? How can you not? All right, let's get into the fits that I did get from the W, from around the W. All right, first up, we have my girl, Ajawilson. This is a popular thing. Now, I don't know if this is from some designer stuff. I've seen shorts, I've seen sweaters, I've seen jackets, I've seen pants. I don't know who makes these. Like I said, if they are designer, but you got Ajawilson walking in, cool glasses, just a plain black shirt, and I believe that's Derrick Rose on her shorts. And then on the other side, we got Rakia. I can't tell who that is on her shirt. I want to say that's number 27, but I don't know what team or who that is. But I mean, Rakia Jackson is just pretty. Like, it's just, she can wear whatever and it looks good. I don't even like white shoes, but those white boots with that white purse and the way she got that sweater kind of tucked under to show like more of the midriff, and then the jean skirt. Like, I like that. I like that. You said Mick was wearing a Jordan jersey tonight. Okay. I haven't seen anybody tonight yet. But I'm going to check that out. Mick is my girl. Make sure Mick gets some minutes tonight. Mick better get some minutes tonight. It's just a Bulls love this season. It must be. But Rakia looks great. I love this look. Then some more submissions. We have Camila Cardoso with the little pink boot. You can't really tell. When I tell you, I hate the way they take these pictures. I hate it, because when you look at them, certain pictures look good. When you watch the video, they look way better, but it's like the lighting is off. The way they're taking it just doesn't give like justice to the outfit, but yet and still, Camila got this pinkaboo outfit on, glasses, purse, looking like the tall Amazon woman she is. And then you have Lexi on the other side, number 24. The boots with I like this blue fit. It's kind of like a jersey. It looks like it's made out of knit. It's a jersey with like almost like a pleated tennis skirt. She's pretty. I like the purse with that. I like the boots. I still can't get over that Camila left her suitcase. Right. Camila left her suitcase traveling to Las Vegas, Camilla forgot her suitcase, which I still don't understand how exactly, because you were going to the airport. And it almost seemed like, who was that, Bree or Izzy? Who said that she turned around to her like, I forgot my suitcase, like on the plane, realizing, wait a minute, I came all the way here and didn't have my suitcase. I don't know. I don't know what happened with Camilla. I don't know. Hopefully she got her a change of clothes. I don't know what she wore. If they showed her walking in, if she said she's going to wear the same thing she had on. Bree said that. Okay. Bree said it. She said she's going to wear the same outfit she had on yesterday to the game. So we shall see. Luckily she has her jersey and that wasn't forgotten. And her shoe, hopefully her shoes, I'm sure she does, shoes and all that other stuff. Maybe travels separately with the team or something. I don't know. Hopefully she got some stuff, because if she has to go buy brand new shoes to play in, that might be tough. Then we have Arike. Arike is always going to have some kind of hat on. I like this jersey. It's distorted. It's supposed to look like that. That 88 is supposed to look like it's blurry. I think that's pretty cool. And then she has these ripped jeans, just a normal. This was just for me a normal Arike look. Normally it's a very like oversized shirt, big pants. Usually the sleeves are longer than her arms. She usually wearing a Scully or something like that. So I kind of like this look. This was a cute look. And then we have Monique Billings on this side, blue jean patchwork jacket, pink skirt, and then some kind of blue halter top, legs. Skin is popping again, as usual. And then this purse is, I can't see what kind of purse it is, but cute little purse there. All right. Then look at my girl, Kennedy the Carter. Kennedy Carter. I put her on here just because we never see Kennedy walking in. We never see her walking in. This looks like that's the baby from Ready to Die, Biggie Smalls' album. I think that's what that is. She's just wearing some regular cargo pants. She got her beanie on. She got her dunks. I think those are dunks on with the red shoelaces to match the red in the shirt and the red in the hat. I like that. I think it fits Kennedy, but we never get to see what she's wearing. So that's what she had on. I had to put her up there. Lightly Season says Monique be serving. Then we have on the other side, I thought this was a pretty cool outfit. This is Tip Harris from Las Vegas Aces. Tiffany Hayes. Tip Harris is the mix between Tiny and Tia. I don't know. Leave me alone. I'm tripping. Tiffany Hayes. In this, like, what do you call these things? Churubs? Is that the name of it? Churubs? These little angel babies? They have a name. I don't know the name of it. I might be wrong. I feel like it's called a cherub or something with a CH. But the print, I don't know, it's just crazy enough to like fit her. And she always seems to have on some Timbs. It just fits her to me. I thought it was pretty cool, a pretty cool outfit, honestly. And then we have the Barbie. It's the Barbie. Barbie is wearing, I don't even know what this is. I'm not going to act like I know what it is. I want to say somebody said it was Louis Vuitton. It probably has to be, because she's wearing a Louis Vuitton purse. So I'm thinking this top and these shorts are Louis Vuitton. I don't know what the shoes are, but I know she has them in a couple of colors. I don't know what they are because I don't speak rich, so I don't know what that is. But it was a nice dress down moment for Angel. What did they say? Get you one that can do both, right? And then you got Angel on the other side in her Reebok fit. That's a Reebok bodysuit with her Reebok shoes. She is definitely going to. What you laughing at, Summer? What's funny? She's laughing. What did I say? Angel has a deal. She has her deal with Reebok, and she said she's like creative director, or has creative control over like the clothing line that's coming out, the shoe that she's going to have. So I would say Reebok is about to step it up in the athleisure department. I don't know really what they have nowadays. That's pretty cute. If you like stuff like that, but I think Angel is really gonna step in and you know, put her stamp, put her mark on um Reebok and what it looks like. And I think she's gonna start drawing people to that, drawing the consumer there, because little girls or young women want to be like Angel. They want to dress what, put on what she's putting on and stuff like that. So I think it's gonna be dope uh once she does that. Oh, I said I don't speak rich. Is that what you were laughing at? April says Liberty win. Yes, they did. 82-74. Well, my TV's probably slow, but it's 13 seconds left. 82-74. RC, hey man, I missed you. J Spot, I'm here. Hey. We're just going over the fits. I'm trying to get through the show pretty quickly tonight because I have to get myself ready so I can watch my skaces. Me and Summer have some couch coaching to do. So I gotta have the show done so I have time to do that. Do I have another slide before I get? Yes, I have another one. Then we have, this was another submission. Sophie Cunningham from Connecticut. No, from the Sun. Nice. I mean, simple white shirt, black slacks. I mean, very simple, very kind of elegant look. And then Nika, Nika's a model. Nika Mill is a model. Like, put her on the cover of some magazine, because every game she come in ready. Like, even this simple look, this blazer with the white shirt and the pleated skirt, she's still like, look at her. She's like, I may not be playing a lot, but I'm playing the game. I'm doing my thing. Summer says we definitely do. RC says, man, Angel Reese was looking good yesterday watching Bronny James. I know what you were looking at. RC. Those shorts were just a tad bit pulled up a little bit in one of those videos, and people were salivating. So I'm sure you thought she looked great in that tank top and those shorts. Voicemail's ready. I'm ready too, girl. All right. Who's next? I don't want to give away who I'm picking. Then we got my girl Izzy Harrison from Chicago. I just like, it's just a cute look. This jacket, the arms makes it look like it's a puffer jacket, but then you don't see much of the other part of the jacket. So it's like a little, I call them half jackets. That's not the name of it. Whatever that is, it's cute. I like the shirt. I like the shoes that go with it. The pants are looking nice. The hat. I love the whole outfit. Every time I love Izzy. I love what she's wearing. Hey, I Smile. What's going on? Thank you for being here. Then we got Jackie, as Summer says. Jackie is giving Kill Bill. She is giving Kill Bill. She's just cute. Look at her. Always going to show that midriff. Always smiling when she comes in. She doesn't want to say too much, but she's looking. I just thought it was cute. I love yellow on a darker skin. Like, we can wear some like bright colors and look really, really good in it. I love it. So I just thought that look was dope. RC says, J Spot, I was looking at Jaylen Brown's sunglasses on his shirt pocket, not Angel. Whatever. I know you weren't looking at no sunglasses. J Spot, you don't know what I was watching. I know exactly what y'all were watching. I don't even be looking at people like that, not girls like that. And I saw it. So I know you were looking at that. Man, Izzy gonna make me fly to the Shy, get on a knee. Oh, I mean, you get on her list. She might float. What do they say? Fly you out. You might get flued out if you play your cards right. All right. That's all I have. So we're gonna go through these looks one more time. And I'm gonna pick my favorite from that. Summer said Camilla walked in with half of her uniform on. It said game fit. Oh my God. Milla has got to be the top 5 funniest people in the WNBA. She's crazy funny. Yeah, and she's not even trying to be. So we got Asia with the Derrick Rose shorts. We got Rakia. You can't really see it's a far back picture, but I like it. She's wearing a similar shirt. I don't know who's on it though. I like the skirt, jeans skirt, shoes, boots, all that. Camilla with the peekaboo cutout. We got Lexi with the knit jersey and the tennis skirt. I love blue, so that's one of my. I like that one. Arike with the jersey, the ripped jeans. We got Monique Billings with the patchwork jean jacket and the pink skirt. Looks like felt or velvet. Not really sure. We got my girl Kennedy, the real CC, Kennedy Carter. With her, I think is a Ready to Die shirt, Biggie Smalls and the cargo pants. I just love her looking happy. I just think that's cute. Then we got Tiff Hayes from the Aces in the Cherub. I think that's what they're called. Print top and bottom with the Tims. SC Brad, what's up? Who's the other person on the left side of Jackie Young? That was I think that was Izzy. I'm getting to it. Then we have the Barbies, the 2 Barbies, dressed up, dressed down. Not even dressed up. It's just a bodysuit versus looks like some kind of basketball shorts and a sweatshirt. Then you have Sophie Cunningham in the nice, elegant black and white, and then you got Nika Mule, the model. Then we got Izzy. That's who you're talking about, SC Bread. Izzy with the, I think that's an LA hat. I like the shirt. The shirt is dope. And then the jacket, the jeans, and then we got Jackie Young in the Kill Bill attire. So I'm not even gonna make y'all wait. I would say this week, I think a lot of people dressed down. I mean, they're getting ready to go on vacation. They've been playing hard these past couple of months. They've been through preseason. A lot of these players were playing overseas, so they didn't really get a break. Some of these are college kids that didn't get a break and just came into the W. So they are ready to go. So they're not really like, I didn't see a lot of like dressing up, like really putting a bunch of like effort into dressing up. They're just trying to be comfortable. So I didn't have a whole lot to pick from. Shout out to everyone who gave me the submissions. Shout out to the Cess Talk Sports fam, because they sent me a bunch of them. I came on late. What you mean? I started 10 minutes later because I worked late today. Sorry. But if you had your bells on, you would have saw when I came on. Turn those bells on if they're not on. But thank y'all for the submissions. Keep them coming. So whatever you saw is only two days of games, today and tomorrow. So if you see anything that you like, give them to me. I'll show them on the show next week. But my where's my drum roll? My fit of the week this week. It's Rakia. It's Rakia again. I don't think Rakia misses much. I'll be honest. Where's my hand claps? Rakia just got the swag. I don't know why I keep hitting that cricket button. Rakia has the swag. Rakia has the face card. Rakia has the body. She can wear whatever. I liked it. It was what caught my eye of the fits that I saw this week. So that's who I get. That's who I picked. So that's who we're going with. So shout out to Rakia. And now we're gonna get to the rookie watch, if I'm not mistaken. If I have that. Yep. Okay. We're starting with Camilla. Lightly seasoned. That's your girl. See? There we go. I give love to Rakia when I can. I'm gonna pull up these game results though. All right, so we're looking at Camilla. So this is the average of the games that they played last week. Week 9, they played 3 games. So Camilla had her best game was game 21, which was the first game they played last week. And it was 10 points, 11 rebounds. She had 8 defensive rebounds. She shot 55.6% from the field. She had a plus minus a +6 on that game. And they actually won that game. That's the game they won. I think that was it Atlanta or Seattle? Don't get me the line. Whatever that game is, they won. Then she had some kind of okay games, 8 and 7, 80% from the field. That's great. They should have gave her the ball more. This was the game where they benched her. I don't even want to get into that. 8 and 7. She had 6 of those rebounds. 6 of those 7 rebounds were defensive. She had a -16. That's because the plus and minus, I want to tell y'all about the plus and minus. It does indicate it's good to look over time how the plus minus changes when you're in the game. But if you're not, it doesn't matter what you're doing offensively or defensively. If the team isn't gaining points while you're in the game, or if they're losing points while you're in the game, you're going to be hit with that negative points, the negative on the plus minus. You can be in the game and never take a shot, never play defense, but if you're in the game and your team goes up by 10, you automatically have a +10 because you were on the floor when that happened. So it doesn't necessarily indicate how well or how well you're doing as an individual player. Is more like the team, but it does indicate over time. You can see, like, if I have a player that's in the game and every single time they're in the game they're negative plus minus, then I need to look at who I have in the game and win. So I think she kind of suffered a little bit from that because I watched the games. I'm sure you guys did too, and I didn't see her doing anything negative. She was actually really good on defense, but these last 2 games were against New York, and they just weren't getting it done against New York. In her last game, she had 6 points, 5 rebounds. 2 of those rebounds were defensive. She was 37.5% from the field. And that's what her averages are. She averages 8 points, 7.7 rebounds, 5.3 defensive rebounds. By the way, if y'all don't know this, Angel leads the league in offensive rebounds. Camilla is number 2 in the league in offensive rebounds. Just so y'all know, Camilla's number 2 in the league in offensive rebounds, right under Angel. Free throw attempts, we talked about that. She didn't have any free throws. She hasn't had any free throws in 4 games. So that's an NA because she never made it to the line. Field goal percentage for the week, she ended at 57.7, which is really good. And her plus minus, we talked about that, was a minus 9.3. Then we get to Angel. Angel did not have the best of games. She started off pretty okay, 11 points, 13 rebounds. 2 of those were offensive. She's been getting a lot more defensive rebounds lately. Her field goal percentage was 44.4. Her free throw percentage was 75%. She did have a plus 12 in that win. Her next game, she did get 10 and 10, so 10 points, 10 rebounds. 5 of those were offensive. Her field goal percentage was not great. She had a 29.4%. In that loss, they were -3. There's a bug that just flew in here. And then the last game, we all saw the last game. I don't even know if we want to talk about it. 8 points, 16 rebounds. 16 is great. 6 of those were offensive rebounds. Her shot percentage was not great at all, 23.1%. She was 100% from the free throw line. I think she only went to the line once. So we've already talked about how we feel about the free throw situation. But Angel, last week, she averaged 9.7 points, 13 rebounds, 4.3 offensive rebounds, free throws, 87.5, field goal percentage, 32.3. And then she had a plus minus of minus 1.3. Summer says, speak those facts. Then we have Rakia Jackson. That's your girl, lightly seasoned. Rakia had a great week. Now, she only played 2 games. And I know it doesn't look like it looking at this, but she really had a good game. That's why I'm only doing 4 rookies. So I have time to go through their points. She played in 2 games. First game, only 6 points. She had 1 rebound. I put 3-point percentage on there because sometimes she is hot from the 3, so I don't count that against her for not having a good 3-point percentage because she's not 3-point is not what she does a bunch. She can shoot the 3, she will shoot the 3, but she's not known for being a great 3-point shooter. So I just have that on there, but I'm not counting that. I'm not counting that against her. She's 37.5% from the field, and she was a -17. She missed a free throw. She only had 1 attempt. And then the next game they won. Rakia said, "I'm here." Because the game before that, she had 22 points. Before that 6-point game, she had 22 points, 6 rebounds. This next game, she had 23. So she made her season high 23 points, 7 rebounds. She was 57.1 from the field. 57.1. Over half her shots went in. She was 77.8 from the free throw line, and she reversed that -17 and got a +17 in that game. And that's why it shows as her average being just even at 0, because she literally, whatever she was negative, she made that up positively. So her average, though, like I said, it doesn't seem like it's great, but she actually did a really great job. She averaged 14.5 points, 4 rebounds. Again, I'm not gonna dock her for the 3-point percentage. Free throw percentage, it was not 389. It was 38.9. I messed that one up. And her field goal percentage was 47.3. Really good. One of the highest for the rookies this week. She did great. April said, yes, she did. I can't wait to see when she shows her full potential. Yeah, she's coming. They talked about her. She's had a really good July. A really, really good July. Every game she seems to get better. The more that they play, I think they made a statistic saying that when she plays more than 29 minutes, like her production is way higher and she helps the team way more than when she doesn't get the minutes. So that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope to see that she's making a difference for her team. They don't have Cam. She's the lone rookie there with De'Erica, helping out the team. And as Rhea just came back from injury, they're really close. So I think the chemistry on the team is really good. And I can see Rakia doing big things. Look who's in the house. Kia's in the house. What up? What up? And then we have Cece. So Cece averaged 22 points, 10.7 assists, 34% on her free throw or her 3-point percentage. Not the best. 97% on her free throws. Her field goal percentage is 43.1. She had a plus-minus of 2.3. And then looking at her games, they played, I want to say, okay, where you at? She played 3 games last week. Yeah, 3 games last week. Had that big game of 29 and 13, 29 points, 13 assists. She had a really good, that game was good. 55% from 3-point. She had 50% from the field. She had 90% from free throw percentage. I think they lost that game though. She was a -3. And then she had another game, 20 points, 13 assists, 28% from 3-point, 50% from the field, 100% from free throw, plus of a 9. And then she had her last game, not the best of her games, 17 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. She had 18% from 3, 29.4 from the field, and she was 100% at the free throw line. That was a plus-minus of 1, and I think that's probably one of her worst showings since the beginning. She usually hovers around 30 to 40. She's had some big games where she's hit over 50%, but this just wasn't her game. But I think they ended up winning that game. They did win that game. So I already went over her averages. Oh, look who's here. Sess. Sess is in the building. Y'all say what's up to Sess. If y'all not following Sess or subscribe to Sess, and I think most of everybody watching here is, but go ahead and hit that sub if you're not. Key says, because I know I'm late. You are late. Y'all late. Y'all late. I started on time promptly because I got to be done so I can get ready to watch my Skaces play tonight. So we're moving and grooving through this show because I wanted to keep it at an hour. So I'm a little bit over, but we're going to keep it moving. We're going to keep it moving. I'm glad y'all are in here because I have a conundrum because I don't know who I want as the rookie of the week. Now I have, and Key, drop Sess's link in the chat for me. So people, whoever's watching, if y'all watch this back, click on the live comments. You can see the link there, and y'all can go ahead and sub Sess. So Rakia had a big week. She got a season high. I just said her percentage was crazy. She had a really good game with that 23 points, 57.1% from the field. She had that plus of 17. She's having a great July. I only go off the week, but she's having a great July. Things are moving up for her. I gave a nod to Elisa Pili for having a 20-point game, even though she never plays. But I gave her Rookie of the Week one week just for that one 20-point game because I thought that was great. Same thing with Aaliyah. So you got Rakia, who I'm like, I kind of want to give her Rookie of the Week because she's been doing well. She had the game wasn't so great, but she bounced back. She did great. Her field goal percentage went up, points went up, free throws went up, like her plus minus went up. She's doing great. So that's something. Then you have Cece. Cece was consistent this week. She had her own small streak of double doubles. She did not have the best game the last game, but she did have 2 good games prior to that. So I'm going to turn it over to y'all. Who is Rookie of the Week? Who should I make Rookie of the Week? Is it Caitlin or is it Rakia? Y'all let me know. I already have the graphics ready. We got Rakia, we got Cece. We can't necessarily go off the exact numbers because they do different things for their teams. They play different minutes. But who do y'all think? I got one. I already knew April was going to pick Rakia. I need at least 5 votes. Who are we picking for Rookie of the Week? Rakia, season high, 23 points. Her team won 57% from the field. Or Cece had her double doubles prior to this last game. Double points, double assists. Who are we picking, y'all? HD says, I got Rakia, Detroit down. Who are we picking? I got 2 for Rakia. Anytime you beat me here and she doing fit check part, let Sess Talks know. Oh yeah, I forgot to say it so Sess could see it. Summer said JC Shelton. JC didn't have a great this past week. It wasn't that great. The week before that, when I gave her the nod, she did great. Seth says Rakia. All right. I got 3 Rakias. 3 Rakias. 4 Rakias. Going once, going twice. Who is the Rookie of the Week? Don't y'all like how I include y'all on some of my decision making? Who's the Rookie of the Week? Where is it at? There we go. There we go, y'all. Rakia. My Rookie of the Week this week. Shout out to Rakia for Rookie of the Week. She really does. I think she really does deserve it. She's been doing great. She's not in talks. A lot of people, they talk about Angel. Of course, they talk about CC. But she's starting to come into her own. She started to really make a difference. Rakia is one of the players that they said was coming into the W ready. Like she's ready. She's pro ready. She just needed an opportunity and time. And I don't know what Kirk been doing over there with the Sparks. But Rakia is poised. She like she never looks like hesitant. She never looks hesitant. When you watch her play, like she drives to the basket. She takes those shots confidently. She's moving and grooving, cutting. Like it's very smooth. It's very smooth the way that she plays. So shout out to Rakia for being the rookie of the week. Look at those dimples. I'm a sucker for dimples. I'm so sorry. Nightly season is clapping. Key, what are you laughing at? Who said what? Seth says, J Spot, can I stream your live during my break? You can. I'm about done for tonight. I ain't gonna be on because my Skaces play tonight. So I gotta be ready. I gotta go get my clipboard and get my dry erase marker because I gotta draw up some plays to help my teams be successful tonight. That's what I gotta do. But shout out to Rakia for being the rookie of the week this week. That's pretty dope. I think I'm almost getting everybody. April says, in my opinion, she has a better game than Reese. Oh, fight me. But for real. Ooh. Now you came in here with fighting words. She has a better game than Reese. Okay. I'm gonna let you cook. I'm gonna let you cook on that, April. We're gonna see. They do two different things, totally different things. They're two different players. There's things about Rakia's game that I like. Of course, there's things about Angel's game that I like, but I'm gonna let you have it. I'm gonna let you have that. Keith says, I was giggling at you when you were giggling, talking about including us as you were pulling her pick. Yes, I like to have some interaction going on with my fam and my crew that's in here. I'm actually going to I think I'm going to, because we won't have games, I'll still be doing my lives, but one of the weeks where we're not going to have games, I would like to pull a bunch of looks together. So I'm asking people to submit all the looks that you've seen so far from the WNBA, any of them you want me to put together, and we're going to vote as a team who we think has had the best outfit of those groups of people that I end up getting, and we'll vote on that and see who you guys pick, who's had the best fit so far this year. Seth says she has a different game than Reese. Reese W game has surprised me, definitely deeper in the bag now than when she was at LSU. Summer said, not on my watch. April says, I just sent you a ton. Today you sent me some because I got the ones from last time, but thank April. April sends me articles, pictures. Like, shout out to April. She keeps me informed. Totally. Her and Summer. I appreciate y'all for keeping me on my P's and Q's. How do we send you the fit pics? If you are on IG, you can follow me on IG and send them to my DM. If you are on Twitter, you can send them to my Twitter DM. If you are not on any social media, you can email me. Go to my website, jaysquick3pod.com, and it'll let you message me and you can send it that way. It's just a way to email me. I don't really want to put my email, out there for, folks be watching and I'm already out there on somebody's hate list as it is. So follow me on IG or Twitter. All my information, that information is on my homepage here on Twitter. If you click on it, it should show my IG and stuff like that. If not, it has my website, and my website has all my social media information on there. So you can go there and there's links there. But feel free to send me those. April says she already sent me some. But we're going to have a good time during this break. I got some things in mind. And also, Quita Love Sports is having she's doing an award show, a mid-season award show for like I don't know, MVP, rookie. I didn't read the whole thing. I just saw the post, but MVP, rookie of the year, most improved player, defensive player of the year, like all those awards that they normally give out at the end. She's going to do her own thing and allow you guys to submit who you want and why, or who should get it and why, and then she's going to have a little award show right before the season starts back up. So sometime in August she's going to do that. So Quita loves sports. Go to her YouTube. She should have the information there, but I think that's a dope thing to do. And then also come see me every Tuesday. I'm still going to be going live, even though we're not having games. Might talk about some Olympics. Might talk about that. I love track and field. I love swimming. I love tennis, gymnastics. I'm with most of it. So we might talk a little bit about that and what's going on in the W if we get any news, because y'all heard about a trade that might be happening in Chicago, right? I don't know if y'all heard that, but supposedly maybe there might be a trade. Dana's name keeps coming up as a bargaining, like a big bargaining chip for them to be able to get somebody else in Chicago. Don't know what's going to happen with that, but I've read 2 articles about that already. Not really sure, but the trade deadline for the W is August 20th. So we might actually see some moving and grooving throughout the league during that time, because as teams need to either fill roster spots or they're looking for whoever they can get to help them, make it to the playoffs and win a championship. So we might see a lot of movement going on by August 20th. Oh, yeah, Key. I'm also in Discord Mansion. Yeah, if you guys are with Cess Talk Sports, there's a Discord. I don't get a chance to go in there as much as I want. But yeah, if y'all have something there, Kia, let me know, and then I can go in there and get it from there too. So yeah, she says you can DM me. I don't know how that works, but Key's gonna let me know because she keeps me informed. Shout out to Key too. Shout out to Key for being on her P's and Q's, because she also helps me out a lot. She sends me emails, let me know if I've something I posted that was wrong or I need to fix something. So shout out to you for doing the work for us. I really, really do appreciate you, Key. HD says, who's hating on my beautiful J spot? We're not having that around here. Well, there's a group of people. There's a group of people that think that I have hate in my heart for a certain player. And I don't, but they think that. So yeah, they have my picture floating around the internet saying that I hate her or I hate her fans. And I just don't care enough about either of them to hate anybody. So I don't know where they get that from, but yeah, that's going around. Lee says, hey Lee, who's going to want Dana though? Oh, come on. Dana, I think Dana is in a little bit of a identity situation with Chicago. She's not a true point guard. She was put as a point guard for this season. I don't know what she did last season because I wasn't watching Chicago last season. But she's a true 2 guard. And I think with this team, they just don't want to use her as a 2 guard. So she's probably not comfortable in what she's doing. So, I mean, I think she's probably their best option to trade, because they're not going to trade Marina because it's too much. They have too much stake in her. They're not going to trade Kennedy. And I don't think there's anybody else that the league sees as more valuable in that sense than Dana. So I don't know who's going to want Dana as far as what she can offer. I mean, I didn't watch her play, so I don't know, but I'm sure somebody needs a 2 guard. So we'll see. We shall see. Key says, oh, really? I hadn't heard anything about a trade. Yeah, girl. I know you're not on the internet, on social media, but there's been 2, I think it's from Chicago Tribune, that they've released 2 articles about possibly her being a part of a trade. HD says, shout out Key, my dog. Key says, of course, Jay, yeah. Y'all can also post in the Fashion District channel, mention her, and I'll let her know to check it out. So yeah, they got a whole discourse mansion over at Cess Talk Sports. Discourse. I keep calling it discourse. Discord mansion. There's so many rooms in there. But yeah, if y'all don't have any of those social media, go to Sets Talk Sports, become a part of the Discord, or get with Key if whenever you go over there, and she can help you out. And she said, "What, J Spot? Don't hate on nobody, man. They really need a life. Really, I don't. I really don't. I don't know. Just I love Angel, and I'm gonna say that I love Angel. So maybe that makes some people upset. But I've never said anything that was disrespectful towards her. So I'm not really sure. But yeah, Summer says Delulu. Key says appreciate that. Likewise. Lightly Season says, who do you think is going to win the rebound battle, Angel or Asia? Ooh, good question, April. Good question. Right now, Angel's winning, right? It's 276. Hold on, I'm going to go to it. It's 276 to traditional stats. Totals. I'm going to pull it up right now. Yeah, 276. Angel has 276. Asia has 273. Who's going to win the rebound battle this year? I'm going to say hold on. I'm going to look. I want to see how many Asia got last season. Can I do that? 2023. Okay, last season, Asia ended up with 380 rebounds last season. She was number 2. The person with the most rebounds was Alyssa Thomas. By the way, Alyssa Thomas owns the record for the most double-doubles in a season. She had 28 last season. 28 last season. Angel has 16, I believe. And there's 17 more games left to go. Is that possible? My math ain't always the greatest. Is that possible for her to get 28? I know she can get 22, no problem. 28, I don't know. Well, 17 and 16. Oh, yeah. She should be, right? Y'all tell me in the comments. Is that possible with 17 more games? Can she get 28? But anyway, Asia got 380 last season. So I'm going to say they're only separated by 3 rebounds. Oh, this evening. Who's going to get the most this evening? My bad, girl. I thought you were talking about in the long run. Who's going to get the most this evening? Oh, it's been a battle. I'm going to go with Angel. I'm going to say Angel can get more rebounds tonight than Asia. I'm going to step out on faith. Because Asia's been close to 20 rebounds in the last couple of games. But so has Angel besides these last couple of games. I think Angel's going to be fired up. I think she's going to be ready to play. I think she really wants her team to win. So I'm going to give it to Angel for tonight. I think Angel's going to get more rebounds tonight. And then overall, I think Angel might get the most rebounds out of both of them at the end of the season. Summer says, bring Dejanay to the Sky. Summer wants Dejanay at the Sky. She wants her bad there. I don't know if Connecticut's going to give her up, but it would be nice to have her. Summer says they're both rebounding the ball like that's their golden ticket. They are. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't really know. It's a toss-up, but I just think Angel is going to be fired up tonight. And usually if she's fired up, she really wants that ball. Like she wants it. So I think if she is not in foul trouble and she can be on the floor, she will get the most. So that's what I'm picking. HD says, I got Angel winning the rebound and breaking Alyssa Thomas double-double record. Keith says, those are her girls. You got to specify. Right. Because, I go deep. I go deep with the information when it comes to my 2 faves. Those are my 2 faves. April says somebody's going to foul out tonight fighting for them rebounds. It's possible. I know Asia's going to, the reason why I think Angel will probably get more rebounds because I think Asia is not going to be in the paint as much because she doesn't want to draw fouls. And she kind of did that last time they played against each other. She really wasn't around the paint much. So, I mean, she was there, but it was mainly like Kia or Meg or somebody like that. Like she did get rebounds. I didn't look up how many rebounds she got last game. It might have been a lot. But let me look that up because I'm curious now to see what she did from my eyes. But I was looking at so much stuff, y'all, because I was at the game. I was looking at so much stuff. I wasn't really paying attention, but I think if I remember correctly, Asia did not stay in the paint a lot during that game. Let's see. How many rebounds did she get? Why she get like 19? No, Asia got 6 rebounds last time they played Chicago. Asia had 6 rebounds. Reese had 11. So, and again, like I said, it's because Asia was not spending a lot of time in the paint battling for stuff because I don't think she wanted to get fouled or have fouls called on her. So we'll see. I could see her with the Sky too, Summer. I think Dejanay would be great with the Sky. I just don't know if Connecticut's going to let her go. I do know after this season, yesterday's price is not today's price. So whenever Dejanay decides to renegotiate her contract, whenever that is up, it's going to cost you a little bit more, or it should cost you a little bit more. All right, y'all, I'm about to get out of here. I thank y'all so much for hanging with me. Catch me next Tuesday. Also, I am a part-time co-host on another show called She Shoots, She Scores. I'm not on there all the time, but when I can be on there, I'm on there. So check us out on YouTube, She Shoots, She Scores. It's a big panel of us that just talk women's basketball. It's pretty dope opportunity I got. So check me out on there. Come back and check me out next Tuesday. Every Tuesday, between 7 o'clock, 7:20, I'm live. I appreciate y'all for hanging with me. I got to go get ready because my Skaces are about to play. Go Aces. Go Sky. Whoever wins is above me now, is above me, but I'm still going to be coaching from my couch like I'm in the game, like I do every game. If you guys want to support the show, I have the banner right down there. You can hit me. $ JSpot Network. You can bless the platform. $1, $2, $3, $5, whatever is in your heart to support the show. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that sub. If you are in here, hit the like button. I haven't said that one time. Hit the like button, please, y'all, on your way out or on your way in. I would really appreciate that. That means the world to me to keep me in your algorithms. I don't put out a lot of content because work got me going crazy. So I really would appreciate it, y'all. Like, share, comment, keep the stuff going. Keep my name out there. I really do appreciate you. Go Skaces. That is right. Yesterday's price ain't today's price. That part, yes, because it's not. Like next time I come around, I'm charging double. That's what she needs to be saying. So we gotta get our girl paid. Run those likes up, y'all. Again, I'll talk to y'all later. Thank y'all for hanging with me. I do appreciate it. Those of you that are watching later, don't forget to hit that like button as well. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace, y'all.